Hi everyone and welcome to your weekly reading. This is going to be for April 30th through May 6th, 2018. I felt really guided to use the tarot this week. My setup is similar. I have 3 candles for spirit. I have some holy water and some sage spray. I have amethyst, red goldstone, shungite, mahogany, obsidian, unakite, carnelian, pyrite, clear quartz, citrine, rose quartz, hematite, and more amethyst. I have some opium and also some copal burning that I just burnt a little bit ago for clearing and kind of bringing in the energies of clarity and understanding for our reading this week. I call on my guides and your guides and all beings of light to assist me with this reading and that everyone watching this gets a clear and accurate message for them. I am just going to be shuffling the cards, and the first angel number I see for this week for us is the angel number 71. I'm seeing the animal guide, the dove, and they're telling me that this is symbolic for being friends with ourselves and really taking the time to create enough space and energy and, sanctifying our space so that we feel like we can connect with spirit and we can replenish ourselves fully for any energies that are coming in. Okay, I'm just going to be shuffling this way now and see what cards decide to present themselves. Okay, they're telling me to cut the deck and take the top 4. Okay, so the cards that we have for this week is in reverse, and this is Knight of Swords. So I do tarot intuitively, so I would like to hear your guys' insights if you're more of a professional tarot reader or someone that has been doing tarot for a while. But intuitively, when I read the Knight of Swords in reverse, this is to me about, intuitively, I feel like a lot of us are feeling defeated. And this is mainly with the mind. This is about feeling like we cannot cut cords with a certain environment, a certain person, a certain way of being that is causing us damage more than positivity or regeneration. And with it being the night, I feel like it's an aspect of ourselves that is a younger version of ourselves, a part of us that, feels that imagination and feels that curiosity for the future, and a part of us that does not fear the future, but the future is really calling to us right now. And a lot of us are feeling that defeat feeling to where we don't hear the calling telepathically of the energies around us. And I'm seeing that we're needing a lot more time grounding in Mother Nature. And a lot of us are not getting the right hydration, is what my guides are telling me. A lot of us are pushing the most basic needs aside for wants of others, for wants of kind of dealing or coping with the stress to where it's causing addiction and is causing confusion and is causing headaches. And again, I'm channeling, so I'm not fully aware what this reading is going to be. Because I felt myself trailing off. And if you guys do channeling, you'll know what I mean. It's where you're in your body, but you're more in the higher level of consciousness where you're like your higher self, and you are not really, it's almost like automatic writing. You are just channeling so quickly that you don't know what you're writing or saying. So that's what I'm talking about. So I don't know how this reading is going to turn out, but that's what I felt come through me with that card. And again, this is intuitive tarot. This is not going by the books. So just to keep that in mind. Queen of Pentacles, yes. So a lot of us need to, I'm feeling a lot of emotions right now. Like almost wanting to cry. So a lot of us are letting go of the most powerful aspects of ourselves. And this is why the Queen of Pentacles is coming to you this week. She wants you to reclaim this aspect of yourself, the part of you that's already in you. When we see her holding this rabbit, that's to me about fertility, abundance, new beginnings, the spring equinox. It's about really holding on to things in a positive way. And I'm thinking of rose quartz, I'm thinking of the heart chakra. So something is calling you this week. But again, we are not listening because of the blocks that we've created in our mind. And so she's asking you to really sit with her energy, or your own energy that, because her aspects are already inside of you. Where are you feeling like you have no control over your physical reality? Where are you feeling like you can't manifest, or you can't listen to spirit because you're too stressed, or you have too much going on, or you feel like that certain aspect of yourself, the strength and dignity and respect is just went out the window for whatever reason. You need to reclaim that this week, to really step into your power, to hear these messages, and to move forward with your life purpose. And everyone has one. Even when you feel you don't have one, that is the most potent time to reflect and allow spirit to come through, to comfort you, and to bring those messages of enlightenment and also love. 9 of Swords. This is in reversed. So, the fox. To me, the fox symbolizes trusting your intuition. Trusting the aspect of yourself that is saying that don't trust that person, don't betray yourself, stop worrying. The 9 to me is about completing something, but not quite yet. So it's like the step before the end. With this being in reversed, again, we are stopping ourselves for whatever reason. Fear, guilt, shame, not feeling confident in ourselves. Feeling like, oh, if something good's going to happen, then I better expect something bad to happen around the corner, is what I'm hearing from a guide. So I think everyone gets in that mindset once in a while, because to me that's what we're conditioned to think. But they want you to really sit down this week and listen to your own intuition, listen to your body. It's screaming for you to listen. If you're feeling tired, take a nap. And I say this in a lot of my weekly readings, but a lot of us don't give ourselves permission to listen to ourselves, to listen to spirit, to take the signs as now I want to say even as an invitation, but as a reward to ourselves to really dive into self-care and self-love. The Sun. What a beautiful card to end with for this week. The Sun to me is all about rejuvenation. It's about the dawn of a new day. You're starting a new day. You're starting a new energy cycle. You're seeing yourself in a new light. You're allowing God to bless you, to provide miracles for you, to provide everything that you need and more. This is also to me, about different perspectives that illuminate you, that energize you, that motivate you. It's about the solar plexus, filling in the seat of your power. Creation. It's about creativity. It's about, again, to me, the solar plexus is about trusting your intuition. So this week, you really need to make steps to invite your intuition back into your life and trusting it. Because if you don't, then you're going to see this defeated energy and this isolated depression is what I'm picking up. And how you kind of dissolve that is by introducing your intuition back into your life and introducing a practice that illuminates your day. Is if it's waking up with the actual sun and giving thanks and gratitude, if it's going to bed, getting enough sleep so that you feel more energized and full of actual energy and gratitude. God is trying to awaken you this week through your own intuition, and also realizing how you're blocking yourself so that you can get on with your life in a positive direction, so that you don't feel stuck in the mud and that you don't feel like you're grasping at straws, because really you have everything you need inside of you. And we forget that too quickly with everything around us, with all the distractions. So it's really about removing some distractions this week to really sit down with yourself and kind of go back, and I say this a lot in my videos, but go back to basics. Waking up with the sun, getting plenty of water, get plenty of sleep, trusting yourself, getting to know yourself, and really see the things that are dragging you down so that you can kind of dissolve them or pray on them for the angels and God to remove it or dissolve it as much as they can to put you back on the path of motivation and feeling protected by spirit. I wish you guys all a great week. If you have any comments or questions, you know to leave them down below. I will leave my website down below along with a discount code. And I hope to hear from you guys soon, and I'm wishing you a blessed week.